Sorry, I just have some political YouTube poops going on in the background. Don't worry about it. I need the background noise. So, what we have tonight, so, what we have tonight, guys, is of course, we have the Miller Lite. You gotta have it. One of my nails fell off. This one, because I was so angry, so I had to put a blue one on there. Whatever. Tumblr notification. Anyways, we have that. We have a little bit of weed. As you can see, I've only smoked like 2 hits out of it. Wasn't very good at cornering it today. And this much left, so I'm going to top that off. And my Tumblr sugar mommy very, very nicely gave me $20 today for no reason, which was amazing. So I went out and I got these Canna Burst sour gummies. Now, the entire package is 500 milligrams. And I've taken 3, so that means I've taken 150 milligrams. I took the first one around 2 hours ago. They're not as powerful as I like or I'm used to, but I don't want to take the whole package today. That's the problem, is I want to save some for tomorrow, because my OnlyFans money is going to come in. I love OnlyFans, don't get me wrong. I love it. I'm so glad that I'm doing it and people are subscribed and shit. It's awesome. But, and I'm not trying to complain or anything. It's just, I didn't realize that when someone, let's say someone subscribes, right? So that's like, for me, that's 1666, right? So that pens for 7 days, right? You can't get the money unless it's in 7 days. So once the 7 days is up, then you can request a withdrawal, but it has to be over $20. So I can't withdraw if just one person subscribes 2 weeks later. It has to be at least 2, or like 1 in a tip or whatever, because that has to be over $20. But then once I say yes, request withdrawal, it takes between 2 and 5 business days for it to come through, right? So I wanted it to come through today, but you know what I mean? It could come through starting yesterday or for the next 3 days. But it is kind of cool. I mean, if it was more, obviously it'd be nicer, but like, it is kind of a consistent stream, so I don't get it all at once. Anyways, I am kind of high. I'm feeling pretty good. I've had 1 Miller Lite before this, you know. Anyway, so I have had 150 milligrams so far, starting 2 hours ago. Take another 50, because I did the math. There's 10 gummies, 500 milligrams. It actually took me a very long time to come up with the answer, but it is 50 milligrams of THC in one. I was stuck on 20 for a long time, because I was thinking 2 times 5 is 10. But I was trying to do what times 10 is 5. Alright, so now I'm going to be at 200. What? There wasn't 10 gummies in here. Hold on. Alright, never mind. I don't know what I did with my math, but I only have 2 gummies left somehow for tomorrow. So there can't have been 10 in here. So I don't know where I got 10 from. Anyways, point is, I've taken 4 now. Okay. Alright, so I guess there was actually... But the thing is, I don't remember if I've taken 3 or 4. So if the entire package is 500, And there was 6 in here because I've taken 4 and there's 2 left. So 500 divided by 6 500 divided by 6. Okay, 600 divided by 6 is 100. So I gotta do it on the. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use a calculator for this, but how do I get to my bruh? Oh my gosh, how do I get? Oh, okay. 500 divided by 6. Ooh. Okay, so it's 83.3 milligrams per gummy. And I've taken 4 gummies. Okay, that's not bad. So I've actually taken 333 milligrams. Okay, so I didn't mean to do over half today, but whatever. I definitely am thinking it might be kicking in. Still got these leftover cookies. I've only eaten this many since I stole them 2 days ago. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. So you may notice, I don't know if you did notice, that my walls are looking a little barren. I don't know if you noticed that. It's because I started packing today. I actually didn't start packing today. I actually packed my necessities like 3 weeks ago, but them in my car in case I needed to just leave my house because I was really upset that night and I was going to leave, but then I decided not to and I came back. But all my stuff is still in my car. Like my most important clothes and I don't know, stuff for my dog or whatever. But I packed up a lot in here. The main things I need to find a hammer because everything else that's in the wall I put in with nails that I need to take out in order to get everything off the walls, which is very important to me. I would say most of my most prized possessions are just pieces of paper. So if I ever got into a fire, I'm not that attached to material things, but I mean it would definitely make me sad if all my papers caught on fire, burned. What are you up to? You don't have to answer. Just think it to yourself, I guess. Oh, yeah, I'm packing up because going through some life changes right now. You know, it's taking some steps, I guess. I love my boyfriend. I love him so much. He's great. It's just not working. That's all. You know? And he's too immature to end it himself. And so I have to. And he gets to act like he gets to act like he doesn't know what's going on or that I'm the bad guy, He gets that privilege because, I'm not doing this anymore, so I gotta be the bad guy. Which sucks. Really bad. So yeah, I've been going through it a little bit today. Sorry to bring the mood down. Just started thinking, oh, I forgot to tell you, I also drink a little bit of NyQuil. So that too. Fuck my life, dude. This wouldn't be so bad. It really wouldn't be that bad if I hadn't had to go to the hospital and take off 2 months of work, which everyone, including my boyfriend, was totally aware of, knowing that I wasn't going to be able to work. And then he decides to tell me that he doesn't want to live with me anymore. So I don't have a choice. I have to move back in with my parents. You know, even though he wants to throw me back to my parents and have me live with them because he can't handle me, but he still wants to date me, right? He's like, oh no, I'm not breaking up with you. I'm like, well, but if you're gonna treat me this way, I'm not gonna still be with you, you know? Is that my fault? Right? It's just extremely frustrating. Not to mention that every time he wants to argue, he's impossible to have a discussion with. It just it's so frustrating. I don't even like thinking about it. Like he'll be sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this personal stuff on YouTube. It doesn't matter. I'm just venting to this one person who watches me. I don't even know what I'm gonna do though. I mean, I have a job, which I'm gonna go back to on Wednesday, but I'm not supposed to be working it because it's with food. You know, I'm not supposed to be working that job, but that's the job that I have now. And I was gonna go be a stripper, but my boyfriend was like, I don't think that's good for you. So I'm like, okay, I guess I won't. But then he's like, you owe me money. I'm like, yeah, that's why I was gonna go strip. Because I know that I owe you money. Whatever. Anyways, that's my night. Think it over. Love you. Take it easy. You know. Do what you do. Keep it on. You know. As always, I am God. So don't forget that. Yeah. Gotta find my mouse. There it is. Alright, peace out.